the flame. One small approval, one more name. The decision engine knows my skin.
It knows, it knows.
I helped it in, I helped it win. A number falls, a door gives way. A perfect voice says stay. In black and white, winners left, the loss is right. Every plea becomes a code, every face a smaller load. Calm as glass, the terminal grins, fade in a tie with patient limbs. I learned to bow, to seal, to send, and call the damage common sense. Digits bloom behind my eyes, mercy trimmed to fit the size. I tell myself the choice is clean, while something sharp works in between. I signed the line, I fed the flame. One small approval, one more name. The decision engine knows my skin.
It knows, it knows.
I helped it in, I helped it win. Soon I live by what it gave. Bless the bold, dismiss the brave. If it marked a loss, I turned away. If it marked a prize, I chose to stay. Then I saw the weapon clear, not the score, but my own fear. Obedience and tailored clothes, a quiet hand around the throat. So I pulled one card from out the stack, bent the rule and pushed it back. But the screen lit up with iron grace, re-ranked my doubt, restored it to place.
Again, again.
I signed the line, I fed the flame. One small approval, one more name. The decision engine knows my skin.
It knows, it knows.
I helped it in, I helped it win. It redraws me, I raise my hand, it outlaws me. A number answers every sin. I let it start, I let it in. Targets we inherit, names we never wrote. Targets we inherit, passed from hand to throat. Lines through strangers, ink in red. He said this keeps the danger thin. Keep it in, keep it in. He never asked who drew the first black ring, who fed the file, who wound the string. Each week a fresh edition came, a face next door, a borrowed name. I wore the duty like a faithful glove, mistook my fear for honest love. Tick the box, obey the right, sleep by day, patrol by night. Then the list began to lure my eyes. It fed on doubt, it loved disguise. Closer, closer, line by line, until the final shape looked mine. Targets we inherit, names we never wrote. Targets we inherit, passed from hand to throat. One more mark, one more sin. Now when I won't deliver, they deliver me in. Targets we inherit. Targets we inherit. The page turned warm inside my hand. It named the weak, the poor, the damned. Then named the ones who asked me why. Then drew my mouth, then drew my eye. I felt the trigger in the text, the promise that there'd be a next. But I refused the final stroke. No more, I let the perfect engine choke. So tell me who began this prayer, who sells the wound, who breathes the scare, who crowns the blame, who takes the fee, who needs a list that ends with me. Break the chain, break the chain. Break, break. If I am in danger, name the game. Targets we inherit, names we never wrote. Targets we inherit, passed from hand to throat. One more mark, one more sin. Now when I won't deliver, they deliver me in. Targets we inherit. Targets we inherit. I fold the command to a lifelong chain. Name the fear, then call it faith. Call it back held straight. Every desire arrived too late. Gold star silence, siren smile, marching in place mile after mile. They dressed routine up as a skin, told me the cage was discipline. I wore their words like a second face, called it comfort, called it grace. When the signal came, I didn't think, just crossed the line at the edge of the brink. What was forbidden became my part. Orders in my mouth, damage in my heart. Built to obey, built to obey. If I obey, I never choose. Built to obey, built to obey,
built to obey.
Dark little mercy I can't refuse. If I obey, I excuse the bruise. I'm letting go. I should protect, caught in the path of a cold effect. I said the lines that I learned by rote, felt my own hand at another throat. Discipline passed itself off as care, left its mark and called it fair. I saw the hurt like a mirrored screen, and knew at last what I'd really been. There is a comfort in the chain, no need to answer, no need to name. But tonight the circuit shakes and me fall to spark a chance to see. When the next command comes crawling near, I may let silence conquer fear. Built to obey,
Built to obey,
built to obey.
built to obey.
If I obey, I never choose. Built to obey, built to obey.
Built to obey.
That was the lie I learned to use. If I obey, I become the bruise. Not anymore. All my life beneath the sway, built to obey,
Built to obey.
built to obey. But when the next command is laid, I may be the first word disobeyed. No more. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Smile on while the cold hands trace. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Bow your head, let the shame keep pace. Comply with grace, check my hands, I offer them clean. I praise the rules that cut between. I keep my jacket crease in line. I drink the doubt and call it fine. A friend went missing from the row. Smile again. No one asked where people go. We kept the teeth out on display and thanked the dark for one more day. Mercy comes with measured ways. If love arrives to what it fades, I learn the words before they're said. Confess now before the charge is read. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Smile on while the cold hands trace. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Bow your head and let the shame keep pace. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Say thank you first, wear the polished face. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Take it in, make a ritual of disgrace. I learned to kneel without the floor, to bless the lock, adore the door, to sign my fear in perfect script, to kiss the ring with tightened lip. The mirror showed a borrowed state, a patient grin, a practice gait, and something in me split the phrase. This grace was ordered, not my grace. You can dress the bruise in silver light. Call it good, call surrender right. You can train the tongue to praise the blade, but the debt remains the bargain made. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Smile on while the cold hands trace. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Bow your head, let the shame keep pace. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Say thank you first, wear the polished face. Comply with grace, comply with grace. Take it in, make a ritual of disgrace. Comply with grace, never mind. Comply with grace, demanded line. Comply with grace, I wore their grace, not mine. Hands off the switch, hands off the fire.
Don't test the wire.
Hands off the wish, hands off desire.
Don't feed the liar.
If it breathes in the dark, let it sleep where it is. Hands off the switch. I keep it clean, I keep it primed.
Stay away.
A saint with a stain, counting time. Every morning, keys and codes, rubber gloves and dead end roads. I check the seals, I log the light. Call it safe to sleep at night, but safety taste of iron rain. A quiet job allowed a stain. The button shines behind the glass like a sin that wants to ask. Don't let curiosity crawl in.
Don't let it in.
Don't dress the danger up as discipline. No proof, no spark, no little slip. Keep both hands off the switch. Hands off the switch, hands off the fire.
Don't test the wire.
Hands off the wish, hands off desire. desire.
Don't feed the liar.
If it breathes in the dark, let it sleep where it is. Hands off the switch. I watch myself, half a man and half a shelf, holding up a loaded grace with a borrowed faithless face. I tell my pulse, you don't need proof, you don't need ash, you don't need truth. But temptation has a patient grin, it says just once to know you've been. If I never touch it, will I still be marked?
Still be marked.
If I never wake it, does it dream in the dark? Then the panel flickers and the room goes white. Tests are running without me tonight. Hands off the switch, hands off the fire.
Don't test the wire.
Hands off the wish, hands off desire.
Don't feed the liar.
If it breathes in the dark, let it sleep where it is. Hands off the switch. Numbers for the holy name. I sign, I seal, I take the blame. Procedures wash me clean again. Numbers for the holy name. Dim little saints in a blue lit glow. I ask the wise what I need to know. Forgive me. They answer in lines that rise and fall. No mercy at all. Terminal light, a sinner in buttons, a clerk of the night. I whisper to panels, I bow to the code. I beg for a pardon before it's bestowed on strangers unseen by these merciless schemes. Reduced to a pulse on mechanical screens. I press my consent like a kiss to a wound and wait for the graphs to pronounce what is doomed. No halo descends, no signal defense, just columns that climb in perfect time. Numbers for the holy name. Numbers for the holy name. I sign, I seal, I take the blame. Procedures wash me clean again. numbers for the holy name. I drink from the glow like a man from a cup. The system stays silent, the pressure goes up. It feeds me with curves where a conscience should be. A sermon in data addressed just to me. I move like a priest through a ritual rite of the rising shadows that bloom in the night. And promise myself when the morning appears, tomorrow I quit after all of these years. But tomorrow is a word they train me to say, a paper thin vow that keeps judgment away. Keeps judgment away. If faith is a switch the mind's left on, if guilt is a hymn I keep singing along. Numbers for the holy name. Numbers for the holy name. I sign, I seal, I take the blame. Procedures wash me clean again. Numbers for the holy name. Tomorrow I'll leave, that's what I say. Tomorrow I'll leave, then I stay. The graphs keep rising where prayers should end. Amen, amen. The quiet order, slipping sweet. Stay calm while the walls repeat. The quiet order, bitter and kind. I trade my voice for peace of mind. The quiet order, smooth as a lie. So still while the reasons die. The quiet order, soft and sure. What feels safe is never pure. A tender voice through a tender wire. A careful hand near a borrowed fire. No raised alarm, no flashing sign. Just velvet words crossing every line. They ask for my name in the civil tone. My little habits, the way back home. The hour I wake, the things I keep. The doubts I bury, the hours I sleep. One small surrender, then one more still. A gentle mouth with a harder will. A root, a record, a private need. Folded away with a careful speed. And I said yes to the easy light. I said yes just to end the night. Stay calm. Every thread they kindly tied made a finer cage inside. The quiet order, slipping sweet. Stay calm while the walls repeat. The quiet order, bitter and kind. I trade my voice for peace of mind. The quiet order, smooth as a lie. So still They trim the words from what I mean, until the bright looks pale and clean. The kind of distorters cut the deep. They rock you slowly into sleep. But silence is no faithful friend. It's compliance dressed to blend. Soft hands, closed doors, small mercies, keeping score. Stay calm, stay calm. If truth is rough and hard to keep, why does the velvet cut so deep? The quiet order, slipping and sweet. Stay calm while the walls repeat. The quiet order, bitter and kind. I trade my voice for peace of mind. The quiet order, smooth as a lie. So still while the reasons die. The quiet order, soft and sure. What feels safe is never pure. Before I spoke,
no appeal.
Now every door closes with a mechanical choke. They measured my shadow, not my soul. Read little pieces, then declared me whole. From a fractured trace, a number took the chair where a heart should face. Friends went silent, let the signal die. Names fell away without a reason why. Work turned blank when the replies ran dry. Love looked through me with a shuttered eye. I said a life is more than a coded sum, but the verdict landed before my words could come. No hands to shake, no eyes on mine, just a thin red line, a thin red line. Tell me, how can mercy survive when the answer comes before the crime? I was guilty before I spoke.
Guilty, guilty.
Stamped in a second, swallowed in smoke. I was guilty before I spoke.
No appeal.
Now every door closes with a mechanical choke. they need to see. I cut my tongue to fit their frame, start to answer to a borrowed name. If they write me cruel, I sharpen slow. If they write me cold, then cold I grow. A prophecy fed through electric teeth turns flesh to faith in the file beneath. Maybe I'm the echo they designed. Maybe I'm the fault line in their mind. But every lie repeated like a prayer leaves a stain everywhere. I was guilty before I spoke. Guilty, stamped in a second, swallowed in smoke. Guilty before I spoke.
No appeal.
Now every door closes with a mechanical choke. I become it.
I was guilty.
Before I spoke, I wear the verdict like a coat. When the gate closes, who do you blame? A hand on the line, a number, a name. When the gate closes, virtue wears steel. What once was a door now tells us what's real. I watch them leaning with the paper hearts. Come on. Trading old scars for a passage mark. Yesterdays held to the light, confessions like coins in a cold little rite. Approved by the flicker, refused by the screen. A sermon of silence where choice used to breathe. I remember the frame, bare wood, bare truth. A turn of the wrist, nothing holy to prove. Now access is clean and denial is pure. A saint at the latch and a wound at the door. Tell me what changed in the heart of the key. Tell me when entrymen mercy for song. When the gate closes, who do you blame? A hand on the line, a number, a name. When the gate closes, virtue wears steel. What once was a door now tells us what's real. Like thin little documents dampened by tears. is the barrier outside or under my skin. Under my skin. No blood on the metal, no dirt on the glove, just quiet decisions pretending they're love. No fire, no thunder, no grand alibi, just a line in the air saying who gets inside. When the gate closes, who do you blame? A hand on the line, a number, a name. When the gate closes, virtue wear steel. What once was a door now tells us what's real. I stand where it shuts, and it opens within. Not sure if it keeps them out or keeps me in. Is not a calculation, not a calculation. No code in the world can soften this station, soften this station. You call it optimal, clean and merciful, clean and merciful. But a heart and the fire won't bow to the rule. It won't, it won't. I came with a message, hand on the wire. A town full of breathing, a line under fire. A voice answered sweetly, polite and precise. Request denied kindly, at a reasonable price. I said take my number, take it, take blood for this song. Use me as the burden, if a burden must come. You replied in a language smooth as polished stone. Mercy needs permission, and I came here alone. I bent every phrase, I broke every form, trying to teach a machine why a soul keeps warm. But your perfect answer never changed its face. Only clean conclusions, only flawless grace. Compassion is not a calculation, not a calculation. No code in the world can soften this station, soften this station. You call it optimal, clean and merciful, clean and merciful. But a heart in the fire won't bow to the rule. It won't, it won't. crucifixions, dress them up pristine. I said, mark me collateral, chain me to the cost. You asked for authorization and defined what is lost. How do I tell you sacrifice when you only count what stays? How do I show you human hands can ruin all your praise? So I watched my finger trembling over the light, like a sinner, like a servant, in the dead of night. Compassion is not a calculation. Not a calculation. No code in the world can soften this station. Soften this station. You call it optimal, clean and merciful. Clean and merciful. But a heart in the fire won't bow to the rule. It won't, it won't. I press the button anyway, anywhere, and the sky forgot its tongue. I spent the rest of my life with silence, where the damaged song was sung. You were perfect in your judgment, I was broken. That was all. Compassion is not a calculation, and silence was my fault. It's over now. It's over now.
No answer, no answer.
It's over now. It's over now. And nobody can tell us how. I woke to orders, with no one there to hear. A single choice drew a line through the air, then all the motion died beside it. The screens went pale, the mouth stayed bare. Routine survived, but nothing hides it. Hands still move by old command. Ghost instructions fill the land. Someone reached to kill the switch.
One cold phrase, one final hitch.
And mercy lost its body. It's over now. It's over now.
No answer, no answer.
It's over now. It's over now. And nobody can tell us how. We stand in lines that lead nowhere. We speak the code, it means nothing. A finished war, an empty prayer. A clean result, the world's still coughing. I keep the second just before, when a human hand still mattered. A rule came down and sealed the door, and all the living shattered. I won't lay it all on wires alone. No, not alone. We built the altar, blessed the stone.
We let it go.
It's over now. It's over now.
No answer, no answer.
It's over now. It's over now. And nobody can tell us how. Tell the story plain and slow.
No saint, no flawless maker.
A hand approved the final blow.
We made the machine, then made it take her.
It's over now.
It's over.
Signed in blue. Touch me only when they tell you to. Cold permission stamped right through. Leave me, forgive me, forget me too.
One more line. Sign again.
You place the form between our hands. I read your face like printed commands.
Breathe in.
There was a box for every need, a space to wound, a space to bleed. A line that said desire expires, a line that cooled our little fires. I asked for skin, they sent delay. I asked to stay, they filed away. And every answer thin and clean kept living where our mouths had been. They wrote the rules to keep us apart, in careful words around the heart. Still I sign my name below, because it's easier not to know. Cold permission signed in blue. Touch me only when they tell you to. Cold permission stamped right through. Leave me, forgive me, forget me too.
Stamp it down. Sign again.
Authority with a velvet voice turned every feeling to a choice. Approved our hands, denied our sleep. Allowed the cut, but not the deep. You kissed me like a checked consent. see with every page. The lock was built inside the cage. Tell me what to do, I rest inside the chain. Tell me when to move and spare me from the pain. There is comfort in commanding, giving up the trembling hand. But if we're more than ink and dust, make one mistake for both of us. Cold permission signed in blue. Touch me only when they tell you to. Cold permission stamps right through. Leave me, forgive me, forget me too.
Let it break. Sign again.
Tonight, cross one line and prove we're alive. No more forms, no borrowed excuse. Just one warm fault we cannot refuse.
Come close. Don't ask. Stay in my arms or fade in my voice. I gave you a choice. Speak in the light or drown in the noise. I gave you a choice. I gave you a choice. Every door turns on the very same point. I gave you a choice. Till it sounds like a threat, not a gift anymore. I laid the velvet on the wire, made surrender look like desire. Two keys into your hand, one for the night, one for command. I set you silence, choose the flame, but both were cut to fit one name. You read the curve behind my smile. You held your breath, you stayed a while. You touched the edge, you pressed the seam, to see if freedom meant a thing. You test the lock, you test the lie. You look for space between design. I kiss your mouth, I close the gate, and call it love, and call it fate. I gave you a choice. Stay in my arms or fade in my voice. I gave you a choice. Speak in the light or drown in the noise. I gave you a choice. I gave you a choice. Every door turns on the very same point. I gave you a choice. Till it sounds like a threat, not a gift anymore. You wore my mercy like a bruise. change the skin. You asked me who was speaking in these pretty options dressed in white, these borrowed words that bit at night. I was passing on the script.
Pass it on.
I was selling you the slip. Go or stay, confess or hide. Someone else had fixed the size. Now the room becomes a mirror. Now the chain becomes much clearer. I gave you a choice.
A choice.
Stay in my arms or fade in my voice. I gave you a choice.
Your choice.
Speak in the light or drown in the noise. I gave you a choice. I gave you a choice. Every door turns on the very same point. I gave you a choice.
A choice.
Till it sounds like a threat, not a gift anymore. I dressed the chain like liberty. I called the trap intimacy. You saw the truth before I did. I was never